welcome back to BRATPLACID, and I'm here with part 2 to episode 5, Drowned You. And I just realized that's what it's called, because Natty was like, bitch, I'll drown you. Like, what? That's how you know you weak. But anyway, because I already talked about that, and that's not on the itinerary for this one right here. So let me go ahead and get back to when they was in the backyard talking, when it was Biggie, Slim Too Bad, Meatball, in that pack. Now, coming back, I want to say I love the fact that Biggie is just, standing behind who she fuck with for real, like, and who she seeing is fucking with her. She's not really being as naive no more. She's seeing who fuck with her, and she's staying on that side. She's staying over there. She getting, you know what I'm saying? And it's fitting for her. It's making now her confidence is exuding because she's around people who are pouring into her, and she's not doing all the pouring trying to fit in. I hate to see that. I hate to see such a high vibrational person trying to pour into motherfuckers that's not fit to even be poured into with that type of light. You know, they just don't be fit for that type of light. And I love that Biggie is seeing that, and she's just kind of, you know what I'm saying, going with her own little thing and loving on who loving on her, because that's the type of era I'm in life, and I fuck with that, because you gotta, excuse me, didn't mean to make that shake, but you gotta be like that sometimes, you know. And she not wrong for not showing up to the whatever, even though we ain't made it there. I be all out of order. I be trying to stay in order. I do. And then when she got up and she said, well, I'm gonna go talk about the first fight and y'all can talk about the rest of the fight, she ate that down. She ate that up. Yes, she did. As she should have, because y'all not finna sit up here and make it seem like my good sis didn't just whoop you up the first time. She definitely just whooped you up the first time. And you're not finna just ignore that after you done had time to pay off security to hold her. Like, we not finna do that. And I love Biggie. She might not have stayed at that, all of that there, but that's definitely, you know what I'm saying? Biggie not know, she done playing the fool. She done playing to get along. She ain't doing that. And I'm here for that. That's what she was supposed to do. Get up and dismiss herself because I'm not here to sit around and listen to y'all talk about my friend. That's the type of stuff Natalie crew do. They sit around and shut up and let them talk about their friends and their group, and then go to, you know, just, no. Them not the type of friends I would want. Them not the type of girls I would be rocking with. And I do appreciate them for even getting, even still, whoever making the decisions to let the rest of the girls still stay, whoever not licking Natalie crack, I appreciate you, because the real girls really do appreciate that. We really is enjoying to see the other girls just be real and stand on their own and have their own mind, you know, because you just don't really get that with Natalie's group. It's like they all gonna go with whatever Natalie thinks is best, or whatever Natalie thinks is popping, and go with the delusion that Natalie wins and Natalie does not. So Biggie might not stand 10 toes when it comes to fighting, but Biggie gonna speak her mind, like I said, and I'm here for it. So moving on, because you know Natalie didn't win the fight. She paid them off. Meatball. I hate to say it, I'm very disappointed, because I really thought that she was gonna get up and leave with Biggie. I did. I thought she was going to be like, okay, let me go, because, you know, me and her kind of been rocking together in the house. Nobody is really showing you no love like that in the house, Meatball. But really Biggie. Like, maybe a couple of girls, but really not. Most of them is looking you upside your damn head. Like, they not there for you. They not there for you, dog, like you think they is. They not. Like, I get it. You want to, you know, mix and mingle with everybody. You're not trying to stick too, because I feel like that's a smart thing to do too. Not stick too tight, you know, with one person. But at the end of the day, when you see how these girls is moving over there in Natalie's group, that's what you want to be a part of. That's all I'm saying. Like, but you know, I realize Meatball is very, very young too. So she's very, very impressionable. And that's a big part of it. So she's going to be just really trying to do what she got to do to get her, to keep her spot, because she got her spot, but to keep her spot, she gonna stay on the good side of whoever she needs to, I guess. Right now she said she not gonna put her foot down too hard nowhere, not yet, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be disappointed if you turn out to be a bootlicker, Meatball. Like, if you're gonna turn out to be a bootlicker, it is what it is, but I really am hoping not. But if so, we gonna see. Now, Tinkerbella and Diamond the Body, I'm low-key sick of this. But I guess this is low-key. Diamond got a point. This really low-key is the only storyline they got. Otherwise, they'd be sitting around twiddling their thumbs like they doing when they not talking about this. So I guess she got a point. She did get you a spot, and she is holding down y'all storyline. Like, because without it, what we got to watch? What are we doing? Diamond the Body ain't really offered us nothing else. Neither has Tinkerbella. So, and Diamond got a point. But Tinkerbella got a point too. Because if you just did it just to get us on the show, if you just did it because you just was trying to, meet the needs or whatever the requirements to get here, that's cool. But pull me to the side or something afterwards. You'd be like, okay, my bad, bitch. I just tried to get us our spot. Now we got our spot. Now we cool. Now we, you know what I'm saying? Or something. Let me know. Something. Otherwise, I understand what Tinkerbella said. Otherwise, it is real beef. Otherwise, this is not just TV. Otherwise, until you come to me and say, my bad, fool, this was just TV. I just was doing what I thought we needed to do to get at least me on the show. And look, now we both on the show. If we can just move forward and make the money. Yeah, I you know what I'm saying? I kind of get it, but at the same time, I just see it. I just get it. But at the same time, it's like, If y'all gonna give us some action, y'all gonna give us some action. And I really do. I don't know. I guess we do need that little dialogue though that they had, like they're sitting there talking and stuff. Because otherwise, they just gonna keep wrestling each other. And I guess we don't want to see that every 30 minutes, right? Because they're gonna be around each other. They've been around each other. I don't know. It's just if this is the only storyline they got, like I said, Diamond the Body can go. She can go and we can get somebody else, because I really don't like to hear her talk that much. It's really not that. I don't really like it. I'm trying to let her grow on me. But I think it's just the fact that she trying to shut down Dia and Slim Too Bad for addressing her. But I feel like at the end of the day, we don't know if these girls been talking or interacting or group chatting or whatever. We don't know what they've been doing before filming, during filming, none of that. We don't know what's been going on. Because just like Kevin was saying, I already know the reserve girls. Just like Calloway was saying, I already, I done bonded with the reserve girls because I've been in the doghouse because Natalie don't like me. So I don't really get no camera time. I don't get to really interact with people because Natalie doesn't like me. That don't sound weird to everybody? Just me? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I don't know. Diamond the Body can go. She really can. Like, she's dragging it. And then in the van that was so annoying. Like, what are we doing? Why are you yelling? Sit down, shut up. You talk about this, like Scotty said, every time you open your mouth, this is what we hear. We don't want to hear this no more. Move on. What else can we get? It just seemed like Diamond the Body's not looking to squash it. She's not looking to squash it. But the fight is not, the fight has happened. I feel like what has happened is what's happened. And I don't really feel like it's going to really have any other outcome. I feel like they just going to keep doing what they doing. Now, Calloway and Dia, I'm not going to lie. Like, I just totally agree with Calloway. I'm totally on Team Callie's side. Like, I just don't care. It's just because she's so right. She's in the doghouse. And that's nothing baddie is about that. Natalie, if you a baddie, handle your ish. Why do certain girls get the doghouse and certain girls get left out? Because you got beef with them. Sis, if you on the cast, you gonna need to handle your ish. That's just how I feel. That's not right. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's not entertaining either. We don't want to see all of that. All this division, divided. This is what y'all did in, all last season, really. Y'all kept dividing everything up. All because, really, Natalie, you low-key scared to really handle your beef like you need to. You only want to handle it with certain people, and you only want to handle it when you can make security be on your team. Like, that's not right. Because, really... Anyway, I'm not going to talk about Bad versus Wild because they really just wasted all of our times with that, honestly. It just really irritates me. I don't like that Callie is being isolated because I feel like she would be a good asset to the show. Somebody challenging Natalie is what the show needs because nobody want to, I promise you, most of us viewers don't want to see y'all bootlicking Natalie. That's not what we want to see. That's not what we're paying to see. I promise you it's not. I can guarantee you at least 80% of us don't want to see that. Like, that's not what we looking for. Sis, let it go. Turn the chips in. What are you waiting for? The fuck? Like, it's getting old. Nobody cares anymore, Natalie. They're like, and I don't really think that Callie, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying none of the nice stuff she was saying about Natalie. Girl, you ain't mean that stuff. No, you didn't. You did not mean that stuff. Like, you didn't. You didn't mean it, and you definitely just trying to play your cards right. Like I said, I feel like you might have done talked to your sister, your brother, or you might have done talked to your mama, and they was like, look, you can't come in hot and heavy like that. Like you did. You know what I'm saying? You came in real hot and heavy. And so, of course, Natalie being the scary biatch that she is, she's gonna try to blackball you out of the whole baddie thing. She gonna make you just want to leave because it's just like, just like how Jocelyn did, what's the girl Lucky? Pushed her right on the out of there. Like that, the only thing is Natalie not hard enough to make nobody fold like she made Lucky fold. Because Natalie too nice nasty. Natalie don't know how to... She too nice nasty. That's why That's why I don't like her or her crew. Probably the only one I really do like is Scotty. And Aubrey O'Day, baby, you're pushing it. You're definitely pushing it. You're pushing it, and I hate that I'm seeing you just be a bootlicker. Like, sis, why? Why can't you just stick to doing what you was doing? Like, because Natalie didn't win the fight. Aubrey, what are you saying? But I expect you to think that because... you kicked her ass. Like how you said that, you don't sound like you even know what an ass kicking really look like. So and then like I was saying, like Callie Way said she feel like Jelly Bean had switched up on her, and because they had been bonding or whatever. Like I'm saying, like I keep saying that. Y'all can't say that these girls don't know each other. They just met today. Just because you just saw them walk in the room on Baddies for the first time don't mean that these girls don't know each other and they have not communicated and they have not talked. We don't know that. We don't know what the fuck they talk about. Do y'all have their phones tapped and y'all can tell what they talking about? Y'all know when they linking and all of that? I don't know. But I feel like that just because they moving around, especially the girls that's in the doghouse and the girls that's in reserve. Them is the girls that's really bonding the most because they not split up throughout the house. They probably don't have their own rooms. Maybe they do. And if they do, they're probably paying for it. And they just have more free time. They're not filming. They're not actually technically working. But except for the couple of scenes that they've had the girls in. Which I appreciated though. Because I really wasn't even expecting for them to actually utilize the girls like they did. And that's pretty cool. That's what's up. Like, because it was some stuff floating around before the season even started saying that, oh, we didn't get our this. We didn't get our that. It was a scam. But they really are utilizing the girls, which I really like, even though they are finna get ready and get rid of them. I think on the next episode, it's just really nice to even get to see the girls on there. But like I was saying, and like Dia, you've sealed the deal for me, boo. It's done. I'm over you because you can go on and go. You talking too much. Why would you want to fight Nunu again after she did you up like that? Why you didn't ask her why she fought you? She said she fought you because you was picking on Gretchen and Gretchen smiled, even though Gretchen was saying the N-word. That's what she said. Why y'all don't talk? That's what I be saying. Talk about it. I mean, I guess they can't. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they can't talk about it because these are the reserve girls and then these are the actual working cast girls right now currently. So maybe that's why they ain't get a chance to talk about it. But I just don't understand why the fuck Dia was so confused. Because it seemed like Nunu not confused. And it seemed like Nunu not going to tell you, sorry, boo. You talk about you going to make her apologize. I don't know about that. We going to see about that. Because it's given you're not going to be able to check her like you think you are. That's what it's given. So if I was you, I would let it go. And I would go pick somebody in my hand bracket if I were you. I'm just saying. That's just up to you if you decide to do that or not. But girl, picking with Nunu after she just did you like that, I wouldn't do that. Maybe it was this, like I said, maybe it was a sin. But she definitely won that fight. And why would you go picking again? Especially when it was literally technically over nothing. I also don't like that Dia just talking like she's not replaceable. Like, girl, boo, you can get. Who told you? Maybe her spot is secure. I don't really like it. I don't think so. I think that you should be maybe replaced somewhere along the lines. Maybe you could last maybe 3 more episodes. I don't know. But you don't need to be... It's not giving what you think it is, sis. It's not. And I don't really think that you can go. You just, the way you're talking, you're not even, what's the word? Like, you're not even backing it up the way that you're talking. So, you talking about coming towards Nunu, baby. You need to get with Tasiki and ask her to teach you something. Or something. Something gonna have to give if you're talking about going up towards Nunu again. Because Nunu, the way she did you, I don't think she's gonna play the second time go around either. Then Callie was talking about how she hopes that her and Natalie can come to some type of wooty woo and apologize and forgive. And that's not gonna happen, sis. You've already caused a threat to Natalie, and that's just how Natalie is. Once you pose a threat to her, she wants you gone, donezo, out of here, buddy. She don't want you a part of nothing no more. Not a dinner, not a nature walk, not a nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just go and cut that short. Go and keep your distance. Just keep, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna stick around, play your chess, baby. Don't move back to checkers. Because Natalie's done. She don't want to deal with you now. She don't even want you there. If it was up to Natalie, I highly doubt. That's why I said Lemmy must have some pull on who can be on the show, and Natalie have some pull on who can be on the show. And you know, and so that's that, because ain't no way. Now, if it was Natalie's choice, Biggie, Tommy, and what's her name? Callie would not be there. They would not be there. Their bags would have been packed and on the way back to the U.S. That second episode gone. But I don't know, y'all, because y'all see how quick Natalie got some sense when it came to Tasiki, when she seen how Tasiki hands work. And you know what I noticed, y'all? That kick that Callie did, that's that kick that Natalie been trying to do. That's that kick Natalie been trying to do. That's some California shit. That's some shit that Natalie was trying to do, like back on the reunions and all that, where you try to put that leg up, but it wouldn't go, it wouldn't do it right, and it would never pan right. She even fell one time. Then when they was on the van, I want to talk about this real quick, because Dom in the Body, I feel like if you had a problem with Slim and Dia, boo, you should have said that when they came to you and said what they said to you about Tinkerbella. You was at the table, you had plenty of opportunity when Dia was sitting there eating her fruit, all pretty and dainty. You had plenty of time when they were saying what they were saying, and they were saying it with their chest too, all sassy, and you didn't have none of this energy. You just on that liquor with that cup in your hand, boo, and you feel some type of way, like you clicking a little bit, and it's fine, but I just hope when you come to them and you say it, you have that same tone, because you ain't had that tone. Maybe it's that liquid courage. Maybe you need that liquid courage to be able to come to Dia and Slim and say something, because when they came to you about their friend, boo, you didn't have none of that to say. You didn't even state, you know what I'm saying? You didn't state that you had no issue with them. You didn't even say you don't even know her. You said that in the confessional. So we gonna see how this plays out. Now Dom in the Body, and this situation might be a little more interesting than Tinkerbella and Dom in the Body, because why you didn't just say that when you was at the table? Now they on a nature walk, y'all. They was on this nature walk, and Natalie done split it up into the groups. I do want to say again, it's just so nice of them to allow the reserve girls to be able to, you know, just spend a little time or whatever, you know, with the other girls and get a little camera time, get some exposure for themselves. Like, that was just really cool to me. I really did enjoy that, and I really did love that. Natalie split it up into groups. So I'm assuming Natalie is supposed to be like the head captain. She's like the captain. She's the godmother of this shit here, I guess. She's the madame, okay? And so she splits it up in groups. These are our group captains, but I see why Scotty would be a group captain, whatever. Scotty's a group captain. Bianca's a group captain. Natalie's a group captain. And J.O. is the group captain. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Scotty picks Jayla, Dia, Slim Too Bad, and Meatball. That's a nice little group, though. I ain't gonna lie. But I already knew when she picked Meatball and Jayla that possibly something was gonna pop off. Well, I knew that just because of the preview. But even without the preview, because I be wanting to stop watching the preview. But even without the preview, it just was gonna be something regardless. And that's really, Natalie probably put Scotty up to that. We all know Natalie be in her lapdog's ear. Natalie probably put the, I don't know, because you know they all hear stuff, they all messy. They probably got somebody over there, I spine on the other side. Whoever knows, nobody knows. Bianca's group is Wendy, Aubrey, and Jelly Bean. And I definitely agree with Aubrey when she said, I guess I'm gonna have to humble myself and hope she don't go spitting on folks, because girl, I would not want to be in your group either, the way you was spitting on people. That's why I didn't even give that too much light, because that's just so disrespectful. That's the bottom of the, if I say I want to spit on you there, you really did me something. You really did me something if I say I want to spit on you. Not somebody else's beef. Like, you really did me something if I say I want to spit on you. And it was something. Like, I wouldn't even, I just couldn't even see myself even doing that. So, I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame her. Wendy, you need to be in somebody group, boo, because they finna ship you on home off, because you boring. You ain't said nothing. And what you said about Gretch saying the N-word, you could have saved it. They gonna go on and go home. Go on back to the Bronx where y'all think that's acceptable, because everybody don't think that's acceptable. Take it back up there where they think it is. Keep it to yourself. Okay, Natalie's group, Sapphire, Tinkerbella, Dom, and the Body. I don't know. Natalie knew what she was doing, and I just really, they might listen, because the bootlickers be listening to what the fuck Natalie have to say, so they might just squash their beef now. We don't know. We gonna see. I hope to see it, hopefully. J.O. Kiva, what's her name? Nunu in Heaven. Nunu and Heaven did not need to be in no group with them. That's just how I feel. They needed to be somewhere else in another group with some other girls. Like, Natalie should have definitely picked the group so that other girls would have a better experience. And that's just how I feel. But yeah. Meatball was definitely on point when she was like, Jayla, you was wrong, because you made Biggie feel like y'all was cool, and then you went beating on her. Like, that's definitely the truth, because that's weird and that's the only issue that I have with it too, is because off camera she thinks y'all's cool, and when the cameras come on, you're clicking. That's weird. Anybody would think that's weird unless you're weird too. I don't care what you say. And I love the fact that Tommy took the other three, Biggie, what's her name, Callie, and who else? Mariah and Tasiki, I don't know. I'm trying to really feel her out. That's why I don't speak too much on her. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna feel about. I'm gonna see how I'm liking Tasiki. But yeah, I don't think Tommy was wrong. I don't think they was wrong for that. Biggie not wrong for choosing Tommy over Natalie, because Natalie, it don't matter who she cool with, just like you think it don't matter who you cool with and all of that. Stop being picky and choosy. That's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna end it there, y'all. That's all I have for this episode, and I'll see y'all next time. If y'all can, give me a like, a subscribe, a something, please. A like, a subscribe, or something.